Shut up, Devin. Well, if you're gonna play, jump on. Unless you're busy right now. I was just gonna do some free for all. Oh, you are? Okay. I'll jump on right now. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. What up?
What up? I just got the notification. I was like, "You're telling me that my favorite streamer is playing without his content. How
Without
is that possible?"
content. Bruh, I should have been streaming when I was playing by myself last night. I was playing free for all. And
Uh-huh.
I unlocked a burst like in the middle of a
Yeah.
match. And then I just put
Right.
it on. And I was like in the middle and I ended up winning that
Mm-hmm.
match. I was like, God damn. And every match after that, I was just kept winning with just the pistol and burst. It's just so dirty. Like, there's like no recoil on it. It's crazy. So now
There's
all
a
my
bit of
pistol
a weird
setups have.
spread to the bullets, but
I feel like
like,
it's
yeah.
easily controlled though. Like, as long as you're
Well, it's not.
aiming like at the head,
Yeah,
you're good.
yeah. I think it's just more like it's not so much the recoil. It's just that like the it naturally like spreads the bullets like slightly off from each other.
Yeah,
So,
makes sense. Cause it's a really fast burst.
ah, shit, George, there's a free bundle. Hold on,
There is?
I gotta. Don't go to it yet. Don't go to it because I gotta make a joke and then you can claim it after.
All right.
Fuck, where am I? Where's my things? Where do I?
Fast taken.
Wait, where is? Oh, I found it. Why would I'm gonna make a funny joke.
I just got the SKS.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had a free battle pass token, and it took me
Mm-hmm.
all the way to 32.
Nice.
So I'm gonna throw this on one of my classes. Let me see. Which one?
Oh, this is great.
It's gonna be the SKS with the Renetti with burst. Some poor person's just gonna hate me. Let me see. Primary marksman SKS.
Also, I'm ready like whenever.
Okay. I'm just setting this up.
Level of the battle pass mine. I'm at 20 right now. A little far.
Oh, this the sniper rifle blueprint that you get is pretty cool.
For what?
I think it is.
In the battle pass, you mean, or what?
Yeah, on the battle pass.
Oh.
I think it's the AX50. It looks pretty cool. I just like the texture for it, like the
Hmm.
design.
Yeah.
And I got a vehicle customization. I just want the cargo truck. I got a new milsim. Korean guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna play as the Korean guy. That's for Juggernaut.
America. Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. What was the free bundle? Let me check.
No, 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 no. Just wait. Just wait. Just
Oh,
wait.
okay, okay. Do you have it already?
Yeah, yeah. I just there's a gesture in it that
Oh,
I have to show
okay.
you.
Alright, alright.
But if you see it, you're probably gonna know what joke I'm gonna make, and you're gonna accidentally say it.
Oh, okay.
So I can't have you say it.
I'll wait then.
Yeah. I also don't care what we play.
Okay. Put deathmatch, domination, headquarters. That should be good.
Yeah.
I wonder if the SKS would be good in Warzone.
Maybe. I guess it depends on what barrel attachments it has. Like if you can make it like really, like
Long range damage.
yeah.
Be good replacement for a sniper rifle. Since it's like semi.
Because it. Yeah, but I mean like the M14 isn't like amazing in it, so and it has pretty similar stats.
Yeah.
Just a better.
Yeah, we'll just have to test it out and see how it does. I'm gonna use my SKS on this one. Level it up.
Группа G, мы готовы заканчивать. Доложите обстановку. Надо обеспечить дополнительную охрану машин.
I think I'm gonna start like streaming early and then just go to bed at night. I think like I'll
so yeah.
end up getting more viewers like earlier.
Okay, hold on. Wait, sorry, not that one. Okay, ready? Ready for it?
As they come online.
White power!
Oh,
See, I knew you would have said something right away.
Oh, yeah.
you would have you would have seen it and been like, "Oh my god, they added white power!"
Bro, they added it. These mad lads.
I just still can't believe that people are trying to say that
Oh,
that's like that
bro.
means white power.
Yeah, they got trolled so hard by 4chan.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Bro, this gun is awesome. I like it. I like the SKS.
Did you get the akimbo yet for the?
Yeah,
Oh, did you try akimbo burst though?
I haven't yet. Let me try it.
It's so funny. Like, okay, you have to be pretty close, and you probably should have the 5 milliwatt laser on.
Oh, okay.
But holy fuck, it is so funny. Like to just like, cause it's just a wall of bullets. Like,
We're taking the HQ.
Yeah.
it's literally just
That
like.
guy did not
Okay.
stand a chance. Oh god, there's a guy sitting
Oh shit. Oh shit, where is he?
like in a corner.
Oh, get flicked. I got him.
Command is
Bro,
ours.
Get out of here.
I got this guy.
Fuck, how is he below me?
Reinforcements available.
Bro, you walked in there.
He's like by the
a
boxes.
Kimbo burst.
It's so funny.
Didn't know what hit.
Enemy at the shipping area. They disabled the HQ. Reinforcements inbound. HQ moving soon. Get ready.
No burst.
It's just so fast.
5 milliwatt. Alright, let's go.
New HQ established.
It's just so fast. Like
He
it's just.
said what? He probably thinks-
Excuse me? It has no range, but it's still fucking hilarious.
That's why I got the SKS.
Maybe like range check.
Close quarters combat. Check.
Oh, you think you can? Oh, you're using a regular full auto? That's cute.
That is cute.
HQ active. Move.
Who uses
Yeah,
full
it'd
auto
be
anymore?
Stand by.
Be a shame if I had a burst pistol that just lights. Oh my god. There's a... I always forget that this other room is considered
Stand by.
part of it.
Yeah.
Oh god! No! Help!
We're taking the HQ.
They keep flanking me. And I'm gonna end that right now.
Oh, I just threw a grenade into the HQ.
HQ is
Yep,
out.
bye.
No reinforcements.
Bye. I'm too good. I'm too good. My goals are beyond your understanding. I'm scared, George.
Woo! Get flicked on.
HQ contested.
Oh, fuck.
I love it.
HQ contested. Enemy
Aw, damn it.
precision airstrike. Ready on your mark. No
I
reinforcements
don't know if you saw
available.
that guy just get
HQ shut down. Regroup.
dunked on with
Allied
these
UAV overhead.
Kimbos.
Get ready. Soon.
It's honestly borderline toxic.
It
Like-
is. I love it.
New HQ
You just shoot
established.
so goddamn fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, there's a guy behind me. Hey, what's up? I just heard his footsteps and I just turned around and just like no-scoped him.
Ah, damn
You
it.
want to get bursted? Oh fuck.
I hate how I have to constantly be lowering my graphics.
HQ is green. Get,
Get out of here, kid.
HQ contested. We're taking the HQ.
Ooh.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
I'm lagging. Why?
HQ is ours.
So anyway, I started lagging.
Yeah, lagging bad. I get why. What's the point? I paid for fast internet.
Perimeter breach. Defend the
No, that's how I felt the other day. I was like, ooh.
overhead. Evo is too hot. You'll be deployed. HQ contested.
There's a shield, bro. I'm gonna have to
Oh.
use thermite.
Goodbye, son! Oh, what? You lived? I know. Now I'm gonna have to switch to
Enemy on the
thermite.
HQ.
Motherfucker.
Defend.
Damn it, man.
HQ contested.
Here I was trying to have
I
fun!
know, and now you
HQ
don't
shut
make me
down.
wanna
Regroup.
do thermite
HQ moving
fights.
soon. Get ready.
Y'all gonna make me act up.
Gotta make
Target
me
spotted.
lose my mind.
Up in.
HQ established.
Come on.
That reminds me of, for, when I was in a
Allied
music
UAV
class,
overhead.
we had to do a project where we, like, did a little iteration, like, did our own version of, like, a song that already exists, you know? But we had to put it like a spin to it, and like you could record yourself, or at least, or just like for extra credit, you could record yourself, or you could just submit it as like an idea that you just. And so I like just recorded myself for like a little bit of it, but my idea was to sing a song, but like extremely casually, like don't sing, just like speak in monotone.
Yeah.
And so I chose Johnny Cash because the section that we were on was like Johnny Cash.
They have taken
So I did Johnny
HQ.
Cash's Ring of Fire, and I was just like, I fell into a ring of fire, down, 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 and the flames went higher,
Oh my god.
and it burns, burns,
Down to enemy
burns,
HQ.
the ring of fire.
I mean, that's
And I just like,
HQ
that's a
contested.
Johnny Cash feel. I like it.
I know, I was like, to be honest, that's so meta.
Disabling
Yeah.
Like,
That's
if
more Johnny
anything.
Cash than Johnny Cash.
And it was so funny because my teacher was just like, "What the fuck? Why would you do this?" And I was like, "I don't know." It just
that's
felt
the-
like Johnny Cash.
Yeah, that's something Johnny Cash would have done.
But like, so that's why I was saying like, so it's just like, y'all gonna make me
Oh, I got hit
act
markers
up,
on that guy.
up. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Yes.
Oh, get flipped!
Allied UAV overhead.
Oh, hey.
Everybody has
Enemy at the
that awkward moment when all enemies have ghosts. Like, okay,
Yeah.
pal. Okay, bud.
Oh, sorry.
I just hear.
Jumping
I
corners.
can just hear you too. It's just. Yes.
Just shoot at the door.
Yeah.
Wall bag.
Nope. No.
No.
Oh wait, shit.
Oh, behind us.
Ah! I just got like stuck up. I'm gonna pull out the duel. But,
No. Just shooting at the door, just killing everyone.
Ready, we move soon.
Can I come in? No.
No.
It makes me almost want to run scavenger on this class though, because you just burn through so much ammo.
Yeah. Oh, they're in the cafe.
Oh. You mean they were in cafe?
Yes. Killed them.
He tried to slide jump, and I was just like, bro, no.
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 You are not allowed.
I have revoked your living privileges. God, it's so It's kind of. It really is kind of toxic. Because there's like nothing they can do about it. Like if you pull those triggers, like they're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Like this.
Especially if you pull them at the same exact time.
And then if you just, and then also because since you have if you have the light trigger on, it's just like you just burn through the whole clip. You're just like,
Yeah.
hey buddy, hey buddy, come back here, buddy.
That's cute.
Hey there, buddy. No. That was long range as fuck. I just had a long shot with it. I gotta get up there so we can tell him no.
Oh, no.
No.
I ran out of
No.
ammo.
No.
I need the 27 round clips on this.
That's what I got. No, you cannot secure.
No shooting at me.
Okay. Are you coming up?
Yeah, damn it.
Haha, you bitch.
27 round clip on it.
No. Bad. Bad. No. No. Bad. No, I was out of ammo!
Let's go. I got a lot of ammo now.
No reinforcements available.
God, this is just fun.
Shut down, regroup. HQ moving soon, get ready.
Hello? Sir. 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 Please come back, sir. You're not allowed to live here, sir.
New HQ
Oh,
established.
you think you could live? Who gave you permission?
Who gave you permission? I don't remember saying that you could live. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's in the window. I tried to flick him.
Oh
I
my
would've-
god, every time.
Enemy
Gotta go
counter
fast.
B. We've lost radar.
Where is the thing at? Because I have, I actually have two, no, I cluster strike.
Bro, I just got
Oh,
shot by a
Allied
freaking
UAV.
teammate.
Allied cluster strike incoming. HQ is online. Secure it. We're at the HQ. Stand by.
No. Oh, fuck. Explosions! Wait, do you like, no, bad. Excuse me, bad. Oh, he's still in there. No! Get him! No, get it, yeah.
Shot a friendly, so I died.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait, he's laying down in the kitchen.
Can I not get up?
Enemy on the HQ. Move in.
Can you get up there from the back, from the
Friendly
front?
Wilson on station.
I
Beginning
don't
soon.
know.
Oh, no.
HQ
Oh, you mean up there.
Going from the back.
HQ contested.
Oh, he was sleeping.
No,
That was
no.
a dead body.
We're
No.
disabling the HQ. One
Bad.
minute remaining.
No.
God.
No, bad.
Time is running out.
There it is.
Take them
No.
down. HQ contested.
No, bad riot shield, bad.
I just started.
Motherfucker!
Location secure.
Fucking plastic fork, you dumb bitch. I just saw a body fly out the window, Jesus. Fucking plastic fork, here I was just blasting everybody, and then he just like came in and popped me in the head, like, okay, thanks, pal.
Thanks, pal.
Here you go, Holly.
New HQ
That's why he
established.
uses a plastic fork.
Enemy at the center.
Thanks, retard. Long shot.
Akimbo? Burst?
Yeah, Kimbo burst long shot.
Jesus. Talk about tosh.
No. Bed.
We're taking the
Come
HQ.
on.
Oh, fuck. When you're waiting for something.
We have secured the HQ. Stay alive. 30 seconds.
Long shot.
We are out of time. Move.
God damn it. Oh, I got stuck. Oh my god. So anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway, I started blast.
No reinforcements available. Allied UAV overhead. Contested.
I'm about to turn off Akimbo. Let me see.
Enemy is trying to shut down. Good work. We expect great things from you.
John?
I didn't know you were alive.
I didn't know you were good.
Casually goes 48 and 24 with pistols.
Akimbo.
Yeah, Kimbo pistols. The Jerboa.
Oh, I got double XP and double weapon XP. Hell.
Hey, Dad. I just realized Holly is stuck in my room and I don't think she wants to be. Wanna go? Come on. Go. Let's. Holly, stop. Okay, I'm back, sorry. This honestly feels like I'm back to Black Ops 2 and I love it. Cause it's like, oh, what should I use? Oh, maybe my diamond like pistols? Sure, why not? Like,
Why not?
I wasn't doing anything today.
Capture objectives and kill your enemy. We're taking Alpha.
Yeah. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Don't even test me. Don't even test me. This guy be like, oh, I have a. Meow, meow, meow.
Securing Bravo.
Secured objective. Secured objective.
Meow. Oh, that's.
Oh!
No!
No!
Meow.
I can't believe it! No! My
Too fast,
bad.
too furious.
Yes. Till I see you again.
Till I see you again. Oh, they're trying to take it back from us.
Oh, I died.
Oh, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Killed myself. Damn it.
Too fast, too
Too
furious.
fast, too furious, man. You can't stop this. Let's go.
Hostiles are taking Charlie.
Can't stop, won't stop. Who next? Oh fuck! I looked at him.
Oh, I died.
Hostiles at
Damn it.
Charlie.
Can't stop this, I guess.
Meow, meow, meow.
All of a
Oh, that
sudden-
bouncing Betty scared
Oh,
me.
yeah, me too. It's
Meow.
this is actually an intense racing game.
Meow, they're back at A. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh no.
No!
Yeah,
Fuck.
full auto. This is full auto. It's burst
come
or
on.
semi. Come on.
This is the land of the pistols right now.
Yes. I forget I need to level up my SKS. I gotta get kills.
Meow. Meow.
Bruh, he's just sitting there. What? Alright, pistol time. Alright. Play?
Meow. Oh, wallbang, bitch! Meow. There's a sniper over here. I'm gonna get him. Where you at? Meow. I think he did. Meow. Hey, oh fuck, he's in the top office. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Meow. Meow, get flicked. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, I hear with your rifle.
Scared the shit out of this guy. He's probably like, what the fuck? Meow. Meow. Oh fuck, he's on the top of the stairs. He's just. Meow.
Securing C. Losing Alpha. We've lost Bravo.
Wait, George, watch. I'm gonna try to try something. Oh fuck! I just get blown up by that stupid. Meow.
Silent,
Oh.
but deadly.
Deadly.
Get out of here with your akimbo.
Meow. Oh. Fuck.
Need backup at Charlie.
Akimbo
Fuck that!
this.
I'm going to train. Down, down. There was a guy in a window, and I just fucking flicked him with the akimbo.
Hell yeah.
We've got Charlie.
Rev's engine every time I kill somebody.
Need backup at Charlie.
This is so much fun.
I couldn't even see the guy. He just popped out of the smoke.
I just strafed the guy around the corner. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Bruh. Yeah, this
Oh fuck, he's right here.
bouncing Betty. He's
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Hey, sniper guy. Never get
Oh
straight by
my
pistols.
God, I was gonna kill this guy. Parkour, and he got saved by someone who spawned.
The sniper guy tried to get me from like really far away, and I just fucking like shot him with the burst. So I was just like, have you ever tried Wall of Bullets? Oh shit! Fuck! How did he get behind me?
Counter UAV active.
They keep spawning in some weird spots. I'm just like, what?
Strike incoming.
Are you up here in the office? Meow.
Nah.
Meow. Get out of my way, teammate. Meow. 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 Just jumping all over the place.
Securing C.
Meow. Laying on the ground.
Securing Charlie.
Oh, fuck. Call of Duty Modern Racing.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
Hostiles at Bravo.
Meow. This is my objective. Meow.
Enemy UAV. Enemy care
Meow.
package.
You think I care if you know where I'm at, bro? Can knowing where I'm at actually save you?
Losing A.
I can know where you're at.
But now I know where you're at because you're coming to me.
You're needed at C.
Oh no, I'm losing C. Meow. Oh fuck. He's like in the sniper place by A. Oh, he's right over here, dude. Dude, he's gonna face the wrath of the silent kill.
Friendly UAV overhead.
And just for that, I am taking your motherfucking care package. Hell yeah, UAV, bitch. Now I know where you're at. No, yeah, you think so?
You're safe?
You thought you were
You're
safe, huh?
safe?
This guy came back for his care package even though I took it, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill the guy who took my care package," and I just
Blasted. Anyways, I started blasting.
Shooting into the smoke. Grenade back up.
Oh, I died.
Refrag.
Securing Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Get flipped on. I don't have any ammo left.
So the SKS is a one-shot kill
Securing Charlie.
in hard.
Yeah.
And that's epic. It's basically an enemy.
I mean, it's basically the M14.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Just a really fast firing rate. Like, damn.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Your bastard buddy can't stop me.
Charlie.
Two bastard buddies can't stop me. There was two of them, and I just ran past them.
Get killed.
Precision airstrike available. On your mark.
Somebody
Fast as fuck, boy.
better call an ambulance. But not for me.
But not for me. Yeah. Oh, he's back in that one spot.
The top two fraggers on your team are just using pistols.
And I'm using a Kimbo. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Fucking. Yeah, I'm fast as fuck. I cannot run. Oh, I cannot run there. Yeah, fast as fuck, boy. Yeah.
Shoot down this
Yeah, turn.
elite.
Yeah, turn that corner, bitch. Yeah. Mayday, Mayday, this is the VTOL. Oh, dude, I just crashed the VTOL as we won.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's not me, damn.
Nah,
I want it just to be me going really fast around
Yeah.
corners. Just, meow.
Meow.
Oh, but there I am. Meow.
You were too fast for the camera to catch. That's what it was.
Too fast, too furious. Do you want to explode? Oh. I guess I should actually look at what things I need to do to get it.
Which one?
To get it platinum.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I think it's
Wall
like
crouching. So I need wall crouching and no attachments. So I guess I should do that. God damn it.
yeah, no attachments. I need. Let's see. I only need 3. So kills after reloading. I'm almost done. Kill 3 enemies without dying and without attachment. And then I'm done. And then I get plat. All my pistols.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meow. Unstoppable with pistols. Nice. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Now this map was specifically designed for Renetti Burst and SKS.
This map was designed for refrags.
Capture objectives
Yes.
and kill your enemy. Securing Charlie. Enemy at the shipping
What up,
area.
bitch?
Go.
Yeah, I might not have burst, but I'm still fast as fuck. Boy, oh, I killed the same guy twice. Yeah.
Securing A.
Yeah.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Oh, fucking right in the face. Yeah. Yeah.
Securing B.
What?
One down.
Get put down.
All points
Yeah.
around.
Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy has Alpha.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
I'm fast as fuck now. Yeah.
Found
Reloading.
Oh fuck. Oof, I killed it, Mario.
You're needed at Charlie. Securing A.
One down.
Enemy at Bravo, go. We lost C. Alpha secure. We lost Bravo.
Why do I look like I'm phased by
Enemy cruise missile.
grenades?
Securing Bravo.
I don't even believe in grenades.
Enemy at Bravo, go. Enemy UAV overhead. Assist your team at Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Losing Bravo. We're on Charlie, stand by. Enemy has Alpha. Enemy at the tire shop.
Taking fire.
Enemies taking Bravo. Secure. Attack those positions. We're full. Enemy cruise missile. Enemy at the warehouse. Enemy shield turret on the field. We're taking Bravo.
Fucking bitch.
Securing C. Enemy in the compound. Reloading. We're holding Charlie. Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemy there.
Alright, I'm back.
Gotta
My
go find
dad's
some fucking
actually
moon.
from Costco, so he was asking me if I wanted anything.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, nice.
We
Buy
have two
some
objectives.
prime ribs for dinner.
We're taking Bravo.
Oh, epic.
We lost Alpha. We're on Alpha. Stand by. We're taking Bravo.
Alright, now I can focus.
Hey, fuck you.
Where are you? Bad guy.
Oh, fuck.
Where was it?
That is, on the right side.
Oh my god.
Fast as fuck. Meow.
Won't
Meow.
get me next time.
Meow. Get out of my way. I just like ran into a guy. And, oh, there's a guy in here. It's going the other direction though.
Securing Alpha.
They're on C,
Enemy
like they're near.
vehicle in
Yeah.
the AO.
Where?
Charlie. We're taking Alpha. All points are ours. Give them nothing.
I want to use my doggy. I wish we were the only ones with the grenade. I don't think anyone else deserves it. It should have been like
Fast as fuck.
a crazy thing to unlock it. Like
Enemy has Alpha.
Yeah, that would be fun.
so many kills with like on a match. Sorry, so many kills in a match with a pistol. Like you have to get 50 kills in a single match with
Securing Alpha.
the pistol
You're needed at
5
Bravo.
times.
Yeah.
That would have been
Prove
like,
yourself worthy.
We hold all
and
objectives.
then no one would have been, or at least just for the burst,
Enemy at the shipping area.
Yeah.
and then no one would have burst except for like a handful of people and hackers.
And hack.
Yeah. But they would think you were a hacker if you had it. The ultimate.
Yeah, they should.
Bravo.
They should make like a mega full auto or something
All
with
points are
it.
ours.
Yeah.
Just have it like empty a mag and like literally a trigger pull. But
Yeah.
you can only get it if you get like a fuck ton of kills with the pistol, and like it has to be like iron sights too.
Yeah. No attachments.
To get good.
You're needed at Bravo.
Wow.
Oh,
We both just spun on each other.
yeah. Did that Spider-Man thing.
I was up top.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Thought about
You're
pulling the
needed at
trigger.
Alpha.
I was like,
I got him.
oh, is he up there? Oh, you got him.
Ooh, that grenade almost got me though.
Kobe.
Enemy at the
Kobe.
Enemy close to strike. Take cover. Securing Alpha. Need backup at Bravo.
Don't show up to A tomorrow.
All points are ours. Give them nothing.
Yes. All your base belong to us.
You're needed at C. Losing A.
Oh man, that would have been awesome. I Kobe'd one of
Lost
them,
Alpha.
and then I almost got the other guy.
Need backup at Bravo.
Get out of my way, you can't. It's bad, bro. Too good.
Securing
Can I
A.
hear C4?
I just point blank the guy in the face when he turned the corner. Right after I reloaded too.
Enemy cruise missile.
I killed the guy who was cruising. Oh, oh my god! He saw that I killed him, so he struck where he was.
Wow.
Advantage is up. Allied cluster strike incoming.
I mean, we won, but.
Victory
Screech.
We will be waiting.
Victory screech! Wow! Wow! Here, stop the search. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, I got you.
You got me. You got me. I got you.
Put it on be right back. Because we'll be right back. Yep. I'm out here grinding.
Grinding. Right.
And what do I get for it? Nothing. Nothing.
We're also like most likely better than a lot of these streamers.
I know,
Like-
and that's what pisses me off. It's like we're always, mostly always at the top of the leaderboard. We win almost every match. And yet, no viewers. Because Twitch
And they
is hiding.
disrespect us like
Yep.
the utter disrespect. Here, back out. I don't want to play this one.
Alright.
Like, at least not in a row.
I want to get this, the Final Fantasy VII remake. Just came out today. Really, really want it, but I'm gonna have to wait till next paycheck.
Yeah.
I'll stream it too.
You know, a game that, like, I think would be fun to play,
Mhm.
but I don't know anymore, would be if you were to get, like, Fortnite Save the World.
Mhm.
Because then I could, like, give you so much shit that, like, it would be so easy in the beginning.
Hmm.
But, like, I don't know if people actually still watch that. Probably
Yeah.
not.
People only like
And-
watching like the Fortnite now.
Yeah. It's also, like, super grindy
Mhm.
after a certain point. I mean, like, me having everything already will, like, greatly help you, but at a certain point, it's
Yeah.
just really grindy.
Oh, so last night when I was playing free for all after you guys got on, I came into this map like halfway through a match of free for all,
Yeah.
and I ended up winning still with the burst mod.
Yeah, I hate
it was
to see
just
it.
like, bruh, sit down. I just long shotted this guy with a pistol.
Oh, God.
Where are my viewers at? Let's play some COD.
Enemy at the center. They're capturing
Whoa, who's shooting at me? That's not nice.
Ah, Kobe!
Kobe, come to me. Hey,
Kobe.
we just got the hollow sight. ESKS.
Kobe. Kobe. Don't try to snipe at me when I have grenades, you dumb bitch.
Ah, yes. Prefer hollows all day, every day.
No! Ah, I didn't get it.
It's so funny because the hollow sight that they have in this game
Uh-huh.
looks exactly like the one I have on my rifle.
Really?
Yeah.
HQ disabled. Get ready to move
Same
out.
site picture, everything.
New location on the way. Stand
Damn.
by.
Get out of here, kid.
New HQ identified. Enemy UAV overhead.
Get out of here, get flicked.
Gotta love it. Oh, right there. I couldn't even
Fuck.
see him until like last second. They're like holding these weird angles.
HQ online. Security. They're capturing the HQ.
Fuck. Uses MP5. Like a bitch.
Unless you're being sneaky.
Oh, god damn.
MP5 is for ninjas only.
Okay, you can't jump up there.
He's camping.
Oh my god, he's still in the middle just laying down. What a fucking whore.
Enemy on
Wow. Wow. I didn't know. Damn it.
Damn.
the HQ. We've lost the HQ.
Fucking bitch.
It's okay. It's only In game.
Fucking hell, dude. So many goddamn full autos. I'm just trying to pistol out here, bro.
I'm just trying to semi-auto out here, man. I'm just trying to vibe. I'm just vibing.
Oh my god, I just got lit up from like 3 spots. What the fuck?
Bruh, this guy put a claymore down and
Enemy
then
UAV overhead.
camped a spot that I'm about to Kobe.
HQ contested.
Oh my god, I just hit him.
What? Hit markers on a headshot? What is this? It's Kobe time, that's what it is. I got him. Got him with the
Oh my god, this one guy. Jesus
Oh,
in the scaffolding.
Stand by. New location on the way. Stand by.
Got him. Oh Jesus. God.
Enemy helo in the air.
oh my god.
Get out of here. Dude.
New HQ identified.
Fucking I pulled the trigger. Definitely.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh god, the helicopter.
HQ online. Get moving. We're at the HQ. Stand by. HQ contested.
Bunny hopping around here, I shoot you in the head.
HQ contested. Stand out.
Teammate, are you fucking serious?
Gotta love it.
I destroyed the helicopter. Oh my god, he's to the left. God, these guys are such campers. Siege angles, bro. Teammates! Like, literally no one was watching behind me, are you serious? Even though he just got those 2 kills, like you weren't looking there like 2 seconds ago? God fucking
Are you gonna shoot, teammate? Or are you gonna just stand there like a bot? Freaking bots.
oh my god, they keep standing fucking still!
AO is too hot. Stand by for redeployment.
Bot!
HQ contested.
Why would you reload when you have a full mag and you
You
fire
mother-
bullets?
What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck?
He just RPG you?
Yeah. And I almost, like... God!
Why do you RPG
Like-
the objective? when
I
you
don't know. Like, it was clearing it, and then he just fucking shot it at me, so I had to back off, and then the guy just shot me.
Stand by.
Fucking moron.
I was watching him too.
God, you fucking pig.
New HQ identified.
Fuck. I'm just trying to get kills with no attachments. Leave me alone. I just covered someone on our own team. He's laying down! What the fuck are you doing laying down? Why? Why are you laying down? In the middle of nowhere. You're just laying down.
Allied cluster inbound. HQ online. Secure it.
Motherfucker!
HQ secure. Set
Raided
AO
as
is
I
too hot.
secured it
Stand by for redeployment.
all by myself. Guess I should say no attachment
Oh
kills.
shit.
HQ shut down. Regroup. Stand
And
by
they're like
for
all
new
right
orders.
there. Holy shit.
Secure the HQ. Go.
Oh, what? I shot that guy.
Oh, what the fuck?
get for standing still, doing nothing.
Oh my god! Like as I was getting ready to shoot somebody, like 3 other enemies appeared and killed me. I was just like,
HQ secured. Set
I'm
security.
just
I
gonna
kill
run
you
around
with this. I'm sorry. Fuck.
until I kill them. I'm literally just gonna run around.
Yeah. Kill someone with a dog. I was behind you.
Reinforcements unavailable. HQ shut down. Regroup.
You kill someone with a
Friendly
dog?
UAV online. Stand by for next location.
I haven't yet. God damn it.
Damn full autos. I'm out here with a
Who's
no
the
attachments.
HQ, go.
I had to line up perfect shot. of
Motherfucker! He's just camping the
both
spawn.
of them. Yeah, there's 2 guys just standing there.
Stop just sitting in corners, you fucking hoe. Yeah, that guy was just sitting in those corners.
Yeah, he doesn't even move. He just sits there.
And that guy just shoots me through a fucking
HQ
wall.
online. Get moving.
But I got
Enemy
somebody
on
with
the
a grenade.
HQ. Friendly UAV online. HQ contested. Enemy precision. Security. Contested.
Oh, was he?
And I died at a cruise missile.
Cluster strike got me.
I don't make myself as cool.
HQ contested. Enemy on the HQ.
Size.
Where are they? Where the fuck is that guy? What?
I don't know.
Enemy on the HQ.
I have no idea where he was.
We've lost the
What
HQ.
the heck?
HQ contested.
It's just one guy.
I just shot him. Fuck. Yeah, he's to the like right by you. I believe. Okay, retard.
We've taken the HQ.
Why is he?
Location on the way.
Oh my
Stand by.
god. He is poo poo. It lives up to his name.
Fucking garbage.
New HQ identified.
He's just a
Friendly
retarded
UAV
little kid,
online.
don't worry.
And yes, I'm mad because you fucking shot me when there was one fucking guy left and clearly wasn't over here. He literally shot me like as I spawned too. Like it wasn't like a yeah. Like I literally hadn't even like fully spawned yet. I just killed someone. I just killed someone on the other team with someone else's gun together.
What?
HQ active. Secure the location.
Got
HQ
one of them.
contested. Securing the HQ. HQ contested.
I
Fast as
hate
fuck.
seeing the blue dots. My enemies. Can you turn that off?
The what? The blue dots of your teammates? You mean?
Yeah.
We're winning this fight. Hold them back.
Because sometimes it
Oh, wow.
appears like right above enemies.
Yeah. I don't know.
HQ secure.
Maybe in
Set-
its realism, so it's probably the setting.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Reinforcements unavailable. Friendly UAV online.
Motherfucker!
30 seconds. Time's up. Move. Move. HQ contested. Perimeter breach. Defend the HQ. HQ disabled. Get ready to move out. Stand by for new coordinates.
Just, I have a meeting at 4? Yeah.
Confirmed. Secure the HQ.
I have no idea how long it'll be though.
Okay.
Like, I would hope it would be only like half an hour, but it might be an hour.
Mm.
But I have no idea because yeah. It's just supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be for my like senior math class, where we meet with our mentors about like our projects and stuff. But like when we used to meet before, damn. Oh, he's right here by the side. When we used to meet before, we used to meet for an hour, so I don't know if it'll be an hour again. Especially because like now we don't really need to meet. It's
Yeah.
like, especially because it's just like two of us who kind of like vibing half the time. Damn. If it's final kill, I gotta help Kobe. Damn.
I'll probably end the stream around that time anyways.
Oh, okay. So are you not gonna play later tonight then?
Maybe, I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, I probably should do some stuff.
Yeah. I might not actually, because I think we're gonna watch a movie tonight.
Oh. Are you trying to like stream less at night then?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to move over to like a day schedule and stream during the day. Maybe that'll get me more viewers if I start
Yeah.
regularly streaming.
But you're still gonna possibly play at night, but you might not stream at night.
Yeah.
Right? Or are you thinking of not playing at all at night?
Nah, I'm probably end up playing a little bit at night too, but not streaming.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Like if I don't stream, I just play less and then go to bed.
I see.
And I probably need to stream like some single player games or something like that too, just to
Yeah,
attract
do more
people.
commentary ones that we.
Yeah, that we can just talk through
Yeah.
and then talk about other
So
things.
So I read something kind of interesting but stupid today or yesterday, and it was about Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it was saying that okay, they were saying that the reason Rey was still needed in the universe and like that it had to go beyond Anakin being the chosen one is because he should have technically lost the title of chosen one that day, the time that he was on Mortis, like the floating cube thing in Clone Wars, and that he chose not to take the place of the father. But I was like, okay, I'm like, okay, but at the same time, if you think about it, to me, the father was messing with destiny.
Yeah.
Like, and so, no, Anakin was still the chosen one. But then something I was thinking about that I kind of realized was that when would you say Anakin brought balance to the Force? Like, at what moment?
At what moment?
Yeah, what specific moment?
When he killed the Emperor and then he died.
But see, I would actually say that I think when he brought balance was when he became Darth Vader and culled the Jedi. Because the reason that the universe was out of balance was because there was too much good.
Well, this is one thing that, and this is according to George Lucas, right? And so I looked.
Right.
I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. He knows this, but
yeah.
George Lucas' idea of balance is not a balance between good and evil. It's a balance of good over evil. And so,
I see.
like, that's real balance in the universe is when good outnumbers evil. And
but there still has to exist evil.
yes, there will always
Or does he? So does he argue then evil will exist, but it's balanced when there's more good than evil?
Yes.
Ah.
And so, obviously, the Jedi were not good anymore.
Right.
Because they weren't doing a lot of things they were doing wasn't for the good of the universe or the people. It's for the good of themselves and the Jedi Order. and not necessarily doing what's right for everyone.
Right.
And so, obviously, the Jedi had to be taught a lesson. But
Right. So then he also so Anakin brings balance by first culling the Jedi,
yes,
and then second by killing the Emperor,
yeah,
and
being
effectively
the Sith.
himself
Yeah.
and himself.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
were the last of the Sith, and so
Yeah.
the Sith gets destroyed, and the Jedi Order gets renewed under Luke, which now understands what it means to actually be a Jedi. At the end of
Except for he
Return
doesn't.
of the Jedi, except that the new trilogy
Except for he
ruins that concept completely that George Lucas had brought. That
Yeah.
Luke had renewed what the Jedi was supposed to be. Because the reason, like, a lot of the problems happened were because the Jedi had weird rules that shouldn't have existed, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why can't a Jedi love, like, or be married or anything like that? That doesn't even make sense because that's what a Jedi needs to be pushed by is love, you know? And so,
Yeah.
if they hadn't had that rule in the first place, Anakin would have never turned to the dark side.
Yeah. Exactly. But so I was like saying that, like, you know,
Yeah, because in the
that
expanded
once he-
universe, Luke gets married and has kids.
yeah. But it's just like,
yeah,
it's like, so okay, so Darth Vader brings balance because he ends the Sith, effectively ends the Sith,
yes.
and technically Luke never killed anybody, so it was all Anakin.
Yep, all Anakin. Anakin was the chosen one.
And so, but then in the new trilogy, Luke creates the new darkness
Yes.
and effectively renews the Sith.
We've lost
Yep.
God damn it, teammate, are you that fucking retarded? Like, okay, so I literally burst into the room, right? And I'm shooting first, I'm the fucking point man shooting, and this motherfucker comes in and just shoots me in the back. Like, even though I was just yeah, sure, I was hogging the doorway, but that's because that's where my fucking body was. Like, God. So, because then I was like, but then the other thing was that I think really ruins the trilogy also is that, Rey isn't necessarily good, like, inherently.
No.
Like, she's very selfish, and she chooses to do things based out of, like, relative convenience.
Yeah. Like, all her reasoning is selfish.
Yeah. And
But that's
on top
why
of it-
when Luke, at the end, so when Luke says, oh, the Jedi must end and stuff, it doesn't make any sense because what the Jedi are supposed to be, like,
is different than the
is
Jedi
different
Order and the Council.
Yeah, and so his Jedi Order, his Jedi Academy, was supposed to be the best version of the Jedi.
Better.
Yeah, and so it was just poor, like, bad writing in the sense of, like, I feel like they just didn't understand George Lucas and what he was trying to say.
So this guy killed me last time when he was hiding in a corner. So I just perfectly threw a grenade that just rolled right into the corner. That way he'd have to watch it kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you know, I'm thinking, because, you know, we were thinking of just doing, like, just chatting stuff.
Right.
We could do, like, a just chatting and watch there's a documentary on Disney Plus, the Star Wars documentary that came out in, like, the early thousands. And it's, like, really good. I've seen it like 3 times already. But
Yeah.
we could watch that and, like, do commentary over it.
Yeah, especially with, like, the new stuff and comparing how the new
Yeah.
stuff alters a lot of that.
Yeah, because George Lucas talks a lot about in the documentary what, like, Star Wars is, what it means, and
To him, because then he's the one who made it.
He's the one that created it, so it's like everything that he says is canon, and so going off of what he says, it's like, and just the way Star Wars was originally created, like really shows why the new trilogy failed so miserably.
And I think part of it really came from the fact that they were. Oh, I should have killed him with the dog. Fuck. Get off
Oh,
of me.
they have a turret in the middle of Bravo.
They're getting really mad that I'm just fucking them with the pistol.
Damn, 28 kills already?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But like, is that they really just pushed the whole strong female role. But you know what? Like again, I am perfectly fine with a strong female character.
But the thing with that is that Star Wars wasn't like that's not new in Star Wars. You got Leia,
Right.
and then you got Ahsoka and everyone else like that's written in the Clone Wars, which was written by George Lucas. So it's
Right.
like, yeah, like trying to say like that. Oh, this is new. We're gonna push it. It's like, well, it's not new to Star Wars. I mean,
Fucking VTOL.
like before Disney bought Star Wars, like every poll of like who your favorite character is was always either Anakin or Ahsoka at the top,
Yeah.
and like Ahsoka was nearly always at the top.
Fucking bitch in the corner.
Obviously, after watching Clone Wars, like Anakin is definitely like freaking awesome, but I mean Ahsoka is just a very close second to Anakin character-wise.
Yeah. I also think that the Clone Wars made me really appreciate Obi-Wan, especially from the sense that, like, if you think about it, he was kind of a wasted role in the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Like, and that, like, they could have done just so much more with him, and that they just didn't. But then in, like, the Clone Wars, you know, first, because you're like, you know, from the movies, you're like, oh, he's just a hard ass for the rules. But then, like, you learn, like, oh, he actually has loved before, and he put it away because he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
And so it's like, sure, he's a stickler for the rules, but it's because he believes that the rules are good,
Yeah.
and that they're there for a reason, and so he's like the lawful good.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, Obi-Wan's actually a really cool character. Get back here, bitch, stupid naked Putin. Yeah, they're down below. Oh, what? Wait, whoa, my grenade just killed me from, like, under the bridge. What?
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Oh! I just spun and flicked the guy in the head. It's like, goodbye, sir. But it was just that, like, I don't, it's like looking at it, I'm like, Rey literally didn't even bring balance to the Force because she accomplished her goal of revenge.
We're taking Charlie.
Which part of me is like, you also didn't really have a real reason for revenge per se. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
okay, like,
I know. Like,
okay, your grandfather killed your parents. It sounds like a family dispute,
yeah.
not a.
Assist your team
And then it
at
turns
No.
out your dad was actually just a clone of Palpatine. Just kind of weird, you know?
Wait, is that what they said?
Yeah. That's a canon.
Wait. So Rey's dad was a clone of Palpatine.
Yep.
So Rey's dad is just a bad clone.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really make sense because, like, why would the clone be good? And who was the mom?
No idea.
Securing B.
When did they say that? Like, they said that?
In the books
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Oh,
Got Bravo.
for the movie, the official book for the movie.
god damn it.
And they
This
also
guy's retarded.
I mean, they also said that the Palpatine that we saw in the movies is
Oh,
also.
dog kill! Dog
got
kill!
him.
Die!
I
Die!
saw it.
Oh wait, that
I
might be
saw it.
final. Wait. If it's final kill, that might be it.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Please.
Come on, fight.
Please?
Ah,
Ah!
damn. I wanted it to be
But it's
fun.
like-
That? Oh, come on.
But it's like, really? That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Damn it, this clone got away and had a child.
Mhm.
Fuck.
I know. I'm just like, it doesn't even make sense.
Which, like, in a sense, I mean, I guess technically still, but, like, in a way, she's not even, like, a real Palpatine then.
No.
Like, she's just some clone whore!
Yep. I mean, basically, that's all she is.
And then it's like,
Yeah. The more I think about it, I'm
that
just
just-
like,
yeah, the more I'm just like, that's so dumb.
yeah.
I'm like, okay, I get where you're coming from, and if the series had ended up any other way, I would be like, wow, that's kind of cool, or like, wow, that's like a twist I didn't see coming.
Oh,
But like,
and,
no,
and
like-
Snoke was also a Palpatine clone.
I figured that, but like,
so
that's
like,
also really gay.
Snoke is a Palpatine clone. Rey's dad is a Palpatine clone, and Palpatine in the movie is a Palpatine clone.
They're all Palpatine.
They're all clones.
Every single one of them.
The Emperor did not survive, and so that line where he's
Yeah.
like, the dark side, you know, is a path to a lot of unusual abilities. It's like, no, it's just cloning, and like you just clone.
Yeah.
Like, it's so
Well, and, like-
dumb. I'm just like, what?
And I don't fucking get it. Wait, I just realized I think I got all of my no attachment kills. There's
That's
like
why I
one thing.
said like we need to do just a whole just chatting
Yeah.
commentary of this, and then I'll post it on YouTube
Come online.
and stream it on
HQ
here.
identified. Secure the area.
Yeah,
I need to like try to get in with like the geeks and gamers, because they all talk about this all the time. I feel like they're a good crew to jump in with. Probably help me boost.
wait, who is it?
It's
Who is that? Is it somebody you know?
Screen.
It's this YouTube channel I follow, but it's like a group
Oh.
of people.
Grenade out.
But it's just like, and you know the whole thing with like Kylo Ren. It's like, okay, so why is Rey allowed to just be like naturally powerful, but Kylo Ren, you know, the grandson of the Chosen One, is not? Like,
Yeah,
Command is ours. Maintain pressure.
like Kylo Ren should have been.
I just Kobe the guy, like hardcore. Shit. No.
Get
Fuck.
ready to move out.
And I also just like, I don't know. It just, it's one of those things where like after everything, for them to just be like, oh, and it was Palpatine the whole time. I'm like, that's fucking lame. Like here you are talking about the fates and all this other shit, and then you're just like, oh, actually no, it's this old dude who's just fucking pissed off at the world still.
Yeah. Like it should.
Wait,
like,
what the fuck?
Like they could have done so
Oh.
much more with Snoke and Kylo. Snoke was such a badass too, and it's like,
But like, I almost was okay with Kylo, with the way that he died. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, here, Kylo finally made a good move and was like, hey, you know what? You're actually out just to be a fucking asshole. You're not actually out to do what I want to do, which is to actually balance everything. And so I was like, wow, that was like a really powerful scene, and it was like, did you just try to come into my objective? Excuse me? Close the door, you fucking bitch. Were we oh, there's a guy in there. Are we air conditioning the whole neighborhood? God. But it's like,
yeah, it's just,
like it just, after everything that they built up, just to be like, oh yeah, and it was the Emperor controlling everything. I was like, what? Like,
you know, I would have been okay with it being that if Kylo would have killed Snoke in the first movie,
and then kill the Emperor immediately.
Yeah. And
He's like, I was controlling Snoke the whole time, and then he goes,
he just
oh, really? And they just slices him, and then he sits there, and he like, you see him like gaining the Sith power,
yeah.
and you hear like his laugh or something, but then like, Kylo keeps like saying shit like, you know, get out of my head, like, you know,
Yeah.
like just randomly. I'm like, that would have been way cooler, you know? And then like have him like attempt to force lightning Rey, and then Rey force
Slap back
lightning
this guy.
him like back, like have them like their lightnings collide or something.
Yeah.
Like that would have been cool.
So I
What is-
shot at a wall, got hit markers, and kept shooting until I could find where he was. And finally wall banged him, headshot.
Kobe,
He's probably like a hacker.
he's a top. No construction.
Oh damn it, he got me. Yeah, this SKS is freaking awesome.
We've secured the
I love
HQ.
it.
Stay alive.
Hello, big guy. You coming up here? Would you like to talk? Hello, friendly little
We can't send
chat.
reinforcements yet. Hold for the next wave.
Who's next, huh? Fight. You. Oh fuck! Laying down on the ground. What a
Every
bitch.
time.
But like, just really, it's really sad to see that this is what the legacy, this is what the trilogy like became. Like it's, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, there's a lot of things that people that they've like redone with different movies and stuff where you're just kind of like, like, you know, that's just a bad sequel. But like this, I'm just like, this just doesn't make sense. Like, doesn't fit what's been going on, doesn't fit the style of anything. It just feels like overly campy and, you know, like
Down. Stand by. HQ moving soon.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah. I honestly, like, I had a free ticket for AMC, and then, so when the movie came out, I was like, I'm not gonna spend money
New HQ active.
to
Go
watch
out.
it, because I knew, I was like, if the leaks are true, because I read all the leaks, I was like, if the leaks are true, then this is gonna be a terrible movie. And
well, I avoided all the leaks, so I like, but so I went like opening day.
so it's funny because I normally avoid all the leaks, right? Especially
Yeah.
for Star Wars movies. And but I just had no interest in like knowing, like being surprised, and so
HQ is online.
like I
Secure it.
normally am with Star Wars, and
Oh.
so I just read all the leaks, and then I watched the opening day, and then as the movie starts, the leaks are true. Like from the opening crawl, I was like, oh man, the leaks are true.
Like the only thing that I had seen that was like a leak was I had watched I was at the Fortnite in-game event.
Oh,
In-game
okay.
event.
Which that
So that was, like, the
wasn't
only-
even in the movie either. Like the Palpatine.
Yeah, I know. Which I was like, so that's the funny thing is that if you think about it, like when you're reading the opening crawl,
Yeah.
like you actually would not know what it was talking about unless you played Fortnite.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that's so dumb. Like that's such a bad move.
That should have been in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
That would have been awesome in the movie. But no. There were a couple parts that I did like in the movie, but I mean,
HQ contested.
the
Yeah, I mean, I
parts-
think that it had good
weren't-
things. Like I loved the connection that Kylo and Rey had. Like, and I liked the whole fight scene that they had because that was fucking cool.
Enemy is
Like,
trying to shut
you
down
know,
HQ.
like especially when she hit the helmet over and he's just like, "You're in my room.
Yeah.
Don't touch my GI Joes."
Yeah.
This is our fight.
But man, it's
Down.
just like,
Stand by. Allied UAV overhead.
it was such a
Get
letdown.
ready.
And
Move soon.
Yeah, I honestly, I like walked out of that like upset.
And you know what's funny? And the rumor was, and I just tend to believe this rumor, because George Lucas was seen on set and stuff, was that there
Oh,
was
shit.
a George Lucas cut of the movie, and that
And it was just way different.
and yeah, way different, and that they screen tested it, and that one had overwhelming like positive response,
Uh,
and they didn't go with that cut.
I'm guessing, honestly, I'm guessing he had Kylo stay back, like, or die being bad or turning to good and dying at the last second like they did. Which I'm like, okay, that's a good arc to have, right? But like the way that they did it was just like, god damn it, like why didn't you let him go full circle?
Yeah.
Like, I would have rather, you know what would have been cool, and that would have still got the fan service, is that have Leia pull out her lightsaber and fight Kylo, and have her say, "I've been waiting a long time to have to use this. I wish I never had to use this, but it looks like I have to." And have Kylo Ren say, "It'll be the last time," and then just like be fighting her, and then kill her like while crying, and then say like it had to be done, and then like
Oh, and there was even rumors that they even had a scene with Anakin.
where he's talking to Anakin.
Yeah, and like in that but it was Hayden Christensen, because he was seen on set too, like recording, and they had an entire scene with that. Yeah, with Anakin and Obi-Wan and Luke talking to Kylo. And so I'm just like when he turned to the light side, I think that's when it was. It was like when he turned to the light side instead of like him seeing his dad when he's dying. It was
like it would have been cool.
It was that Luke, Anakin, and Obi-Wan show up and talk to him, and that would have been freaking cool. Awesome. I'm just like, damn.
It would have been cool. Yeah, it would have been cool. Or if like, it would have even been cool if like they had him like speak to the different ones. So it'd be like Anakin. So it would start with like Anakin, who says, "You started on a path similar to mine, and here you are at the crossroad." And then have Obi-Wan come and say, like, or then have like Yoda and like Qui-Gon Jinn, and then like Count Dooku be like, "I chose the wrong side."
Would have been awesome, because Kylo was always saying, I'm gonna finish what you started, to the Darth Vader helmet.
Yeah.
If at the end, when Anakin appeared to him, if he would have, the last thing that Anakin told him was, "Finish what I started," and then he goes and kills Palpatine. That would have been
exactly
freaking perfect. Instead of him going into a hole and disappearing
and it would have been way better fight. if he didn't throw his lightsaber into the water, because that's such a dumb move. Like, how many times in the other things have we always heard like never lose your lightsaber, because that's like a no-no.
What would have been even more awesome was if
it would have been if he showed up and then it zoomed in on the saber, and then he turns it on and it's blue.
Yeah.
That would have been way cooler.
Or even then, if he would have shown up with his red lightsaber, right, and been fighting Palpatine, or like the Knights of Ren, and then it gets knocked out of his hand, and then Rey gives him Anakin's lightsaber, because it belongs to him, not to Rey. It belongs to Kylo. He's an Anakin. I mean, he's a Skywalker. So it's like,
Which is the other thing is, whenever they kept saying Luke's saber, and I'm like, you dumb hoes, that's not Luke's saber.
That's Anakin.
Like, I don't know where the fuck he put it, but that's not it.
Yeah, Luke had like his green saber.
Yeah, like where the fuck did that go? Like, why did they never bring that back up?
Yeah, they should have popped back up.
They lose the prop or something? Damn, I just Kobe'd the guy that killed me last time. I was like, fuck you. Now I hit you with a grenade. Fuck you, George.
Luckily I have you.
My strength is me. Oh, there's just one guy.
Oh, I feel bad. But yeah.
But it's just like... It's just like they just kept making a bunch of stupid mistakes. And
stuff they wouldn't be making if they had actually just consulted George. Like, hey,
but then it's...
is this right with canon?
Yeah. Is this okay to do to your series?
Yeah.
No.
Does this make sense in the canon? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay.
No.
Do something else then.
Kylo Ren, literally the last movie. Let the past die.
Yeah.
The next movie. Hello, past.
Yes. But that's the
Hello,
one
darkness, my old friend.
thing, like Kathleen Kennedy and JJ, all of them talk about George Lucas like if he's dead, and they can't call him. They're like, well,
I know,
we're just
right?
trying to preserve George Lucas's vision, and trying to figure out, what would George Lucas do? And it's like, why don't you
You
just
could
call
talk
him?
to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just call him, ask him.
It's unfortunate that we don't have any comics or other materials to
that's
go
like-
off of.
Like what?
Oh, he's in the library.
Like
He's up
you
the
have-
stairs.
Oh, okay. Like you have entire freaking books, comics, TV shows, like so much material to like go off of and be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's to the right.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, I'm just like, you guys just sound
fuck.
so ignorant when you say stuff like that, like.
Like really?
Mhm.
I'm trying to Kobe him.
I have no idea where you went.
He's over by the library again. I
Enemy
think.
UAV overhead.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's by the library. He's running towards like the buses.
It's harder to kill one guy.
Let's just leave.
Take cover.
Yeah.
Oh no, full team, full team.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to fight Billy.
That's fine.
Team at Charlie.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
Damn. Get him out of here. Whew, gotta go fast.
But if the rumors are true that Kennedy is gonna get fired and replaced with
Enemy at the buses.
I think it's with
They're holding. We have
John
the advantage.
Favreau and the guy who made the Clone Wars,
Uh-huh.
You're needed
and they're
at
gonna
Bravo.
become like the new heads of Star Wars. That would
Star
be
Wars
freaking
development.
awesome. Yeah, because the Mandalorian is so good, and it's just like that's all we ask, for in Star Wars.
No, I think The Mandalorian is good. I would like a little bit more out of it in terms of,
Taking Bravo.
like,
Stand
I don't know, something that they just never seem to do it right. I mean, maybe they'll do it with the new bad guy, but even then, I don't think so. Because I want a bad guy who's, like, actually scary,
Yeah.
Like,
at Bravo.
and, like, I know that they because I know they have it, like, in the Rebels and the Clone Wars with Maul, but it's like, bruh, and I'm just like, bruh, can you please just have a bad guy who's actually bad
Yeah.
and not just, like, insane?
Enemy
You know?
on the way.
Damn, long shot, get fucked with the akimbos. But it's like, Kylo Ren was so close to it. Like, it was so close to, like, I want a Thanos type and like bad guy.
Yeah.
Like a guy who's powerful, but he clearly has like a mission. And like his mission is controversial,
Hold the two objectives.
but he has some like reasoning to it.
Securing Bravo.
Yeah. I wonder.
Oh god.
Securing C.
I mean, the bad guy for Mandalorian, that the Moff guy. I forgot his name, but
Yeah.
We
I feel like he could be a really good bad guy.
Yeah.
Just like having
Enemy near
to
needed at Alpha.
wait and see what happens with.
Yeah. I guess it'll kind of depend. I mean,
Especially if they
like I
bring
doubt
in,
he's
like,
a Force wielder.
Yeah, like if they bring in Boba Fett, and,
If they bring him back, you mean?
yeah, because they kind of hinted at him. In
Yeah.
one of the episodes of him being alive.
Wait, when?
When he goes to Tatooine.
Oh. What did they? Did she say something?
No, they just like show his
Enemy holds
legs,
all objectives. Enemy at the bus. Taking
Oh,
and he has a
I get
cape, like the Boba Fett cape, and it sounds like he has like Mandalorian armor on, and so that'd be really cool.
yeah.
And then maybe
Which I
bring
just, like-
in, like a full. Now that Ahsoka's gonna be in it, maybe bring in like a dark side
You're
user.
needed at Alpha. We're holding
An
Charlie.
Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, like an Inquisitor would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, like a, or you know, our favorite, Starkiller.
Secure the
Yes.
beacon.
Maybe they bring in Starkiller, bro, as an Inquisitor.
We
And-
control
No,
the
Oh,
well, because no, because he
man.
turns good in Force Unleashed 2. But
Yeah,
he
but
turns
in
like
the-
rogue. But
Yeah, but but that's like not canon anymore
Assist your
technically.
team
You
at
know?
sea.
And so
I thought Force Unleashed was still canon.
no, not anymore. Disney made it not canon.
Are you sure? Because I thought
Yeah.
they said some of the video games were canon. I thought Force Unleashed was canon.
Not Force Unleashed, just Battlefront.
Oh,
Near Main Street.
Yeah,
damn it!
I know. It's one of the things
like
where I
one
was
of-
like,
We're holding. We have the advantage.
That video game is probably the best Star Wars video game storyline.
Enemy at the
Like,
scaffold.
I love it. Yeah,
Friendly UAV online.
but yeah.
wait, oh, you know, oh wait, you know what else is also
Starkiller
canon that I
as-
forgot about?
Mhm.
Is any of the Lego shit? I think is actually canon.
Yeah,
So technically, there is a canon where the Emperor created a clone that can use the Force in his arm. Damn it, I forgot about that.
You're needed at beacon.
well,
Oh, and also that Han Solo visited Coruscant when he was younger
oh yeah.
as Ian.
We've lost B.
I feel like what they can do is that since the Empire just fell in the Mandalorian, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of Inquisitors, you know, that have nothing to do
Yeah.
except for being, you know, dark side users who
Except for not all the Inquisitors can use the Force, right? Just
no,
some
all
of them.
all of them can actually.
Oh, I just thought they're not very good at the Force, though, right? Or are they?
Yeah, they're like really good.
Oh, I thought they were like not that good.
Now, if you watch
Because who
Rebels,
trained them?
Darth Vader.
We captured Bravo.
But doesn't that defeat the whole like rule of two?
Yeah, technically they're not Sith, but
They're just Force wielders who do dark things.
yeah, who work for the Empire. That's why they're Inquisitors and not Sith. They don't have Sith names.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're needed at Bravo.
I don't think they get
Get outta here,
taught like Sith secrets or anything like that.
Keep
Force
the
lightning.
updated.
That's a kill.
Two objectives.
But they
secured.
could, you know, bring in the whole, you know, well, Starkiller was a Sith. And the only Sith apprentice to Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And he's still alive.
Because that would be a good foil between Ahsoka and Darth Vader and Starkiller.
Yeah.
Because then you'd be like, oh, this is like the Dark
Apprentices.
Apprentice. One where the apprentice abandoned him, and then the other where he abandoned his apprentice.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Starkiller.
Mhm.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be a good enemy to have in there.
You bring in General Coda.
Yeah. Or maybe Ezra turned to the dark side. We don't, you know, who knows?
We never know.
We'll see. I mean, I feel like bringing in Ezra in the live action, where he's the same age as Luke. They were born the same day, and so.
That or also bring in the kid from Jedi Order.
Oh yeah, if he's still alive.
Especially because you have the actor available.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, wait, does he like... You can spoil Jedi Order. I'm probably not going to play it, but... Like, what, does he, like, almost die or something like that at the end?
No, he's
Or-
alive at the end. I think they're working on a sequel right now,
Oh.
but it takes place like in between 3 and 4.
So he would be much older, obviously.
Yeah. But Maybe even like Luke's Academy can be mentioned and stuff.
Well, so that would be interesting. Would be if Luke's Academy is mentioned, and the Inquisitors hear about it.
Yeah.
You know.
Bring in
And then Ahsoka hears about it.
Yeah.
That would be really interesting.
the guy who plays what's his name? Bucky Barnes.
Oh my God, George!
Oh,
Oh, I gotta switch to fucking thermites. Fuck.
Your objectives and kill your enemies.
Gotta go fast.
Hostiles at Bravo,
Ah!
oh my God. I'm about to get all my attachment kills on this.
Oh, yeah, we got them now. Nah, I'm just killing with the fucking Kimbo burst. You shall perish!
back up and out. Assist your team at Bravo. You've lost Alpha.
Yeah, man, just put someone down. Alright. Oh, I put you down. Nice. Ah!
Crowd stepping up. Enemies in the area.
Oh, fuck.
Securing B. Taking Alpha. Taking Bravo.
No one is safe. No one! You're just lucky I can't reload fast enough. Then you'll all be dead.
I just put something down. I'm sorry.
Securing B.
Oh, at first I thought you put me down.
Losing A. You're on Bravo.
Damn it. Stop getting the other explosions.
We're taking Alpha.
Oh, fuck George, you got in my way. I was shooting at you. For fuck's sakes, George.
Be advised. Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, fuck.
Halfway there, keep fighting.
He keeps spawning behind me. What the fuck?
Back up at Bravo.
Damn, got him.
Securing B.
Oh yeah, and then imagine if I had Dragon's Breath. Oh my god! Oh my god! What did I just do? I just killed a lot of people.
Assist your team at C. Alpha secure. Be advised, friendly precision inbound. Securing
George, do it in!
I was reloading.
friendly UAV overhead.
I can't tell he's a bad guy anymore. Teammate! Teammate just swept my legs out!
Enemy at the cargo container.
Alpha. Securing B. UAV overhead. Securing B.
Okay.
Damn it. have a new tactic. So, using the Kimbo. Oh fuck. You gotta burst at the. You gotta burst separately from each other. Like, shoot one at a time. Hey, fuck you, right? Hey, what's up, George? Hey, what up? I just like ran by you. What up? We at the top. Please be me. No!
Oh, come on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the top. Brother. What? He was just like, fuck you. I still gotta crouch. Remind me to crouch when using the pistol.
Yeah. Man,
What?
just thinking about Star Wars.
how it just ended terribly.
Yeah. Just like, why?
Ah, yes, thank him. Yeah, I just wish that I don't know, like I just want to know what they were thinking.
Mhm.
Like who heard J.J. Abrams' pitch,
Mhm.
or someone else pitched it, and everybody was just like, wow, that sounds so cool.
Yeah.
And like seriously, nobody, like, you know what? I get people not liking Rian Johnson's Last Jedi. I get it. It was a hard pill to swallow. It was just different from Star Wars, normal Star Wars. But it's like, you know what? That was the same thing when the sequels came out. Everybody was like, this is way different, because guess what? It was fucking better. Like, you know?
Yeah, the lightsaber battles were just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure this, you know, I would say the number one lightsaber battle in Star Wars is Maul versus Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah.
That is the Duel of the Fates is definitely
You
the
know
best.
that was the original title of Episode 9?
Oh, really? Duel of the Fates?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Which I was like, when I heard about that, I was like, oh, dude, like, that's interesting, because that's the Maul versus Obi-Wan battle title.
Enemy UAV.
So then I was like, you know, here comes Obi-Wan back again. It's just like,
They're capturing the HQ. Throwing grenade.
We pincered them. Pincer.
Yeah, fuck, they're on it.
Pincer maneuver.
Fuck, there's a lot of them on it.
Yeah. Jesus.
You've lost the lead.
I made a mistake. What a sniper? Peek again, bitch. Show me your glint. Kobe. Kobe. Yeah, don't. Oh, I try to use you as a body shield. Oh fuck, I missed. They're just both right here to shoot in the back.
Enemy
Yep.
at the warehouse.
There's another one right there. Yep. Get him out of
Where's
here. Got him. But it's just like, but then it's like, again, if they were gonna call it Duel of the Fates and then have it end the way that they ended, that like doesn't make sense.
It was a different.
Oh, that was when it was Trevorrow, right?
Yeah.
Colin Trevorrow's. Yeah, it's because he actually like followed Last Jedi.
New HQ identified.
Oh, what the fuck? There's a guy just in the back by like where C normally is. It's just like,
Reloading.
Yeah. And Bray wasn't a Palpatine.
yeah, it was just like Kylo Ren like met Palpatine or something. Someone's getting assassinated.
They're capturing the HQ.
KS.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Put a scope on it. It's crazy.
Stand by.
Just like-
Nice.
HQ is ours. HQ contested. Perimeter breach.
But it's just-
Defend the HQ.
God, you know, you're right though. It's just, it sucks to think about. Like sometimes you're like, damn. One of my like, it's like, damn, one of my favorite shows literally just
New location.
failed the ending like big time. And it's like whenever people say like, oh yeah, I like Rise of Skywalker, I'm like, how?
How?
It's like,
They're not Star Wars.
Like, if you-
fans.
I'm like, okay, so you just casually like Star Wars.
Yeah.
You're one of those people who think that liking Star Wars is a personality trait.
Yeah. That's so funny because, you know, when I was a kid and liking Star Wars was not.
Yeah, it was like being a nerd.
Yeah. And now all of a sudden it's cool. And it's just like, I think that's kind of what ruined it.
Enemy at the shipping area.
And then the whole thing of them be like, oh well, we're
HQ
trying
online.
to
Secure it.
expand the audience. We're trying to capture a different audience. It's like by alienating your hardcore audience, the audience that supported Star Wars,
Enemy on the HQ.
even through the
Yeah.
prequels. Like you're gonna
Enemy
just
UAV overhead.
throw that audience to the kids. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's weird marketing tactic.
Yeah. Well, and I think what it is like
Enemy at the shipping area.
the people who originally saw Star Wars, like the older generation, you know, they liked it because it was kind of the first of its kind.
Yeah.
And then
Sit on
with
the desk.
with the and then with the prequels, like sure, you know what? They were very different, but it was like that was a very like for like when they came out, that was like
HQ secure.
that captured the feeling of what it felt like during that time, you know. And they still weren't bad. Like sure they had like their bad times and they were a little bit cheesy, but like Star Wars was cheesy like in general.
Yeah,
Like
it's a deal.
Go.
and that's what made it feel like it belonged. I just flicked the guys.
Back in.
But then it's like this. It's like okay, but like now you've developed that Star Wars is the originals and the prequels. Like you can't have like you've had yes, there are people who are divided, but like that is the story. The story is both of them.
HQ active. Secure the location.
And
You can't dispute it. It was George Lucas, and so
yeah, like so sure, it felt weird, but that's what he wanted. Like he made that.
yeah.
And it's like, yeah, sure. Some of the characters kind of suck. I mean, Jar Jar Binks was literally just there for comic relief. You can't argue anything more than that. But it's like, you know what? It was still funny. Like
Yeah.
that was the point of it. And it was like very mid 2000s humor. So like,
Yeah. I thought it was hilarious when I was a
Friendly
kid.
UAV online.
Jar Jar was.
yeah,
HQ secure. Set secure. Enemy UAV overhead.
I mean, the rumor was that Jar Jar was supposed to be like,
turn Sith.
yeah, the dark side of the like.
Eh,
Yoda.
Except we learn in Clone Wars that can't be true.
Yeah, but
You remember?
Reinforcements
well, because
unavailable.
the
Hold
thing
for the
was
next
that I guess that was Lucas' original plan, but after the first movie, there was such a like a backfire like to Jar Jar that he changed it.
Yeah.
Because
But,
you
like,
know when like when Luke first meets Yoda, he's just like
HQ disabled.
silly.
Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah.
like Yoda's just a
Location on the way.
silly
Stand by.
character,
courtyard.
and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden he becomes very serious. And it's like that's what Jar Jar was originally meant to be.
He also the other thing that happens that I find interesting that like a lot of people don't talk about, and that's what makes me
Precision airstrike.
in a way
I just got play of the game.
really.
Yep.
What'd you do?
The entire team.
Well,
Like,
so
really
something that
cool.
I always. So my dad always he always says like stupid things sometimes, but sometimes they're like I'm like you're not wrong. like especially after watching Clone Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though we know from Clone Wars that like there was some reason behind like what Yoda was doing, that he was kind of a coward, like to leave. Like that was very cowardly. Fuck this fucking bitch and stuff. That's Wilson? Oh, they're like,
That's
Wilson, why didn't you kill them?
I didn't.
Why didn't you kill those
You were
motherfuckers?
right
He's in the
there.
hallway. He's in the hallway. Please fucking kill him. He's head glitching. He's coming in. He's coming in. Oh my God, George, don't hit me! George, please!
That's why I'm trying to be very careful here.
But it's just like Yoda was a coward. He was the Jedi Master, but he was a coward.
For being how powerful he was, it's just like,
Yeah, he just like loses to Palpatine, and then he's like, I'm out.
yeah.
And then like you
Like,
know,
that is
I mean,
not
obviously it's like, yeah, it's all about like, you know, and like the more you like break it down, the more you realize that Anakin was just such a fucking good character, like, and that he was played perfectly by Christian Haydenson, like Hayden Christensen. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like
Played it perfect.
like think about it. So the whole like his whole like turning is all about the fact that he loves this woman, but the Jedi are saying, oh, you can't love her, and then he's being told, then he like is told that she might die because he sees it in a dream, so he knows it's to be possibly true.
Yeah.
And then like instead of being like helping him trying to understand it all, they're just like, fuck you, Anakin, you're not allowed to love. And he was like, okay, you know what, fine then, like I'm gonna go find my own shit. Finds Palpatine. Palpatine's like, I can help you, even though he can't. He just wants to use him. And oh fuck. And then so it's like that makes perfect sense. The fall of Anakin makes so much sense. Like, but then to have Yoda just be like, oh, I'm gonna fight the Emperor, and then he's like, oh, never mind, like it's too strong. It's like, god damn it, you're worthless. Like. But it's funny because, in a way, it's one of those things where, like, you know, George Lucas, as good as Star Wars is in general, he did a lot of things that reflect, that are like obvious reflections of other things. Like, so, like, the entire series reflects very closely, like the Roman Empire and the collapse of Rome, sort of thing. Because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, we don't grant you seat of Julius, no, you can't be emperor, and then he's like, you can't be totally in charge, and he's like, you know what, fuck you guys. And so, but then in a way, the fall of the Jedi kind of almost represents the journey of Christ, because like Yoda knew that someone was going to betray him, and he like already kind of knew it was going to be Anakin, you know, because Qui-Gon Jinn had told him. Oh my God, that just killed me. Oh, the VTOL.
Qui-Gon Jinn knew a lot what was gonna happen.
Well, and that's the other thing that gets me is that
It had to happen.
the thing that I always find like funny is that, do you know who is a more true Jedi than like Yoda actually? Is Count Dooku. Yeah, Dooku. Why? Because he was actually bent on trying to like restore balance because the Jedi had become corrupt. Which I just think is really funny that like people who've only seen the movies don't realize that like Qui-Gon Jinn was basically a Jedi terrorist. Like he was basically the radical side that was like, we need to end this.
Like, we need to
and that's why he agreed to trade Anakin, is because he knew that Anakin would destroy them. Like what a Chad move.
Yeah. He was like, you know what? This is what needs to happen.
That's such a Chad move. Like he tells Count Dooku, and Count Dooku's like, man, that makes a lot of sense. And then and then Qui-Gon dies, so Count Dooku goes to the Emperor. You know? Like, this is so funny to me.
Yeah.
Terrorists! They're all terrorists!
AO is too hot.
This is what, like, the Jedi kind of lost its way. Which is why I would love to see, like, a movie set in, like, the Old Republic.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Time's up. Move. HQ disabled. Reinforcements inbound.
That's what they should have done, is that, they should have done the sequel trilogy with just, you know, Luke, Han, and Leia, and maybe one or two characters, but mostly focus on them, just so we can get that fan service.
Yeah.
And then after that, just went straight into the past and got brand new characters, put them in the Old Republic, and you don't have to worry about ruining canon with what happened with Anakin.
Yeah, because you just have to make sure that you don't fuck up the story, you know? Like,
Precision airstrike ready.
but it's like the Old Republic, especially because like during the Old Republic was actually, if you go back far enough, was before the Rule of Two.
Mm-hmm. So there was the entire Sith school.
Yeah. Welcome to Sith school.
With Revan and all of them. That guy keeps
Just,
getting
you know,
pissed
you know-
'cause I keep killing him.
In order to win, I think we have to get this Empire.
Yeah.
Kilo on station.
I got chopper
Lock for
gunner.
target.
Damn.
All reinforcements available.
Oh.
The next one. We just have to hold this one. And next one, once we hold it, I'll call in a chopper gunner.
We don't have any time, I don't think.
It should.
Like, I don't know if we have enough time
Oh,
to capture it.
damn, yeah. Damn it.
Like, you
Oh.
should just call it. You should just call it in, just
Yeah.
to fucking get the
Stand by
kills.
for coordinates.
Because it is. Oh no, this is headquarters. I was gonna say it's deathmatch domination, but it's not.
It's just, yeah, damn.
It's just headquarters. Oh fuck. But like,
Not safe indoors.
bring out your dead. Bring out. Wait, what? Are you hiding a Jew in the toolbox?
The shotgun.
Have you seen that thing that was like the National Guard was going around New Jersey to see if there were any New Yorkers?
Any New Yorkers?
Yeah. And it's like they walk in and it's like they're like, hey, watch you walk in here, and like you're like, no, watch where you're walking, bud, and you're like, where is he? You're like, he's in the floorboards.
What? How does that play the game? Versus mine. I had a 9 kill streak. Back to back to back to back. And one of them was a collat with a pistol. 52 kills, doesn't get play of the game.
Doesn't get play the game, fuck you. Okay, I'll probably do one more.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna call it a
But like, and I also just, I don't know. I just wish that they would have at least like fought, like, cause you know, like Force Awakens, I was like, you know what, this is kind of campy and it's not the greatest, but all right, I'm curious to see where it's going.
Mhm.
And then Last Jedi was like, holy shit, like you just like took the train and, you know, just completely just slid it off the rails, but like that was kind of cool. But then it was like, and then the last one was just like, oh, back on the rails, and it's like, no. Like, no, please stop. I think it's just because so many. I think the reality is that actual Star Wars fans, they're fine. They were fine with Last Jedi.
Mm,
Like, I don't know. I feel like, but I mean, I guess it got like it got a little too political and it got a little too messy, and it didn't totally make sense. But at the same time, I thought that the drifting apart from because again, it's the whole only Sith deal in absolutes, and it's like, oh well, so Kylo Ren actually isn't completely bad, like, and it's like and then they're just like, I was like, okay, so I don't know. I also just feel like for Rey, like, she has such a shitty like character arc.
Yeah.
She's like, in Force Awakens, she's just like, oh well,
But she had no arc, basically.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I just don't get like in Force Awakens, she's like, oh, I'm just a nobody who. Oh man, that guy's a cowboy outfit. It looks so sick. Look at him, dude. Look at his ass, bro. But it's like, and so it's just like she literally was like, I'm a nobody, but I'm like but I'm good, and I like that. It's like I like to try to help people when I can, not like abuse things. But then she's also just like a loner, and then all of a sudden she like joins the Resistance, and then she's just like super gung ho in the Resistance, and it's like, what the fuck? And then she like learns that she has like Force powers, and she's like, is there a guy right there? Yes, there is. Fuck me.
Damn it. I
was blind. I
You
couldn't
want me
see
to?
you.
I can't see anything.
But like,
We've got control.
and then like in Last Jedi, it's like, oh, she's being tempted by Kylo to join him, and but she says no. Like, okay. Oh fuck. Shouldn't have said it.
I don't know where they are.
Enemy UAV overhead.
They're just like all at A.
No,
See?
then let's just capture B. And then
There's a
let
guy
them
at pharmacy door. Fuck, he's in alley.
They're holding these dumb angles.
Yeah. I think there's a bunch of them back here. Be careful.
Into the area.
Hello, big guy. Oh.
Where are you?
Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha. We're in the lead.
You need it at Alpha. Throws grenade. Never mind. I actually blocked the guy who was capturing B. Where does they go? Yeah, get out of here, kid.
Yeah, let him have B. Just cap around B.
Losing Alpha.
No, we're not.
I forget. How did Rey figure out that she had the Force?
No one knows.
Oh no, wasn't it she was talking with the Stormtrooper or something like that?
Yeah, it was just like all of a sudden she knew how to force mind
Yeah,
trick and all of this stuff. It just didn't make any sense.
Especially because like it takes a lot of training to get to that point.
You're needed at Charlie.
So they just like gave her like all these powers, and like all the Star Wars fans are like, God damn it! Like you have to go to school for this shit. Like,
Yeah, you have to be trained.
Securing Charlie.
At least like
And Luke's not-
minimal training.
and then Luke's not a great teacher, so
Yeah.
Bravo secure.
this guy's trying to shoot me from third story, and he sucks dick. And for that, you get Kobe. Oh, I missed. Let's see if that one hits. Hey, what's up?
It doesn't. I'll clear it.
Enemy at the compound.
I killed a guy in third story.
Okay.
Hostiles are taking Alpha.
Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. I will use that now.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I just figured out a.
Losing A.
Oh fuck me. They're at pharmacy. Oh, we just got collided.
Radar in the air. We've lost A.
I just put a grenade like all the way around pharmacy. That was great.
Back alley.
Bruh.
Oh, he's too clean. Too clean.
Bruh.
He's too clean. You're good. He just blew up.
Got two objectives. Lock it down.
Wow,
Hold all the
C4.
objectives.
Thought that was gonna stop me.
No, wait, George, look at this. Look at this. Ready? Look at this. Ready?
Enemy at the shop.
Oh snap!
Sick him, boy!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him.
That's a claymore. I just saved that guy. No! What the?
Enemy
What the
at
fuck, bro? I saved you from a claymore.
Wow.
This is how you repay me.
Losing B.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Wow, this is a really convenient thing to know now.
Mhm. It really
We're
is.
halfway there. Keep fighting. Assist your team
Wall
at
bang
Alpha.
that guy.
Need backup at Alpha. We're taking Charlie. We've got two objectives. Lock it down. Enemy care package inbound. Friendly UAV overhead. We've lost A.
Enemy at the restaurant.
We've got Charlie.
Someone here.
Mm,
I didn't know this was the restaurant.
fuck. What? The third story? Three-story? Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, fuck. There's like a guy in lamps. And...
There's a guy. Oh,
Lock it down.
you thought your claymore would stop me? I slid into this guy's claymore, blew up, and then just shot him in the face.
You're like, no.
Wow. Get out of here, beating me down. You're lucky I'm trying to get my no attachment kills.
I got him.
Needed a Bravo.
Kobe.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Changing max. I got move. Reloading. Changing max.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I just, they just gave Ray too many powers without, like, having any training. I mean, like, what the fuck, like, Luke couldn't even fucking lift a fucking X-Wing. Like,
No. That and, in between the movies, it was like years.
Enemy UAV overhead.
yeah.
And so he had a lot of training in between the movies. Especially in between 5 and 6. That was a large gap that he was being trained by Yoda. And even after all that
Yeah, it was like-
training, Yoda was even saying like you're not prepared to fight
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
But then Ray has, like, 2 seconds of
Enemy
training.
in the back alley.
Hostiles are taking Charlie. We're holding the point to defend. We've lost Charlie.
So take C.
We're taking Charlie. Assist your team at Alpha.
That was right on him. I don't know what happened.
Friendly UAV
How
overhead.
that didn't lose.
Hostiles have Alpha.
Yeah.
Wow, shotgun.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Wall bang.
Bro, I just spawned and the guy with the shotgun ran up on me. Like what?
We've got Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Imagine sucking so bad you have to pull out a shotgun.
And,
Crouching. Doing my crouching kills, it's like
Enemy
called
personal
get
radar
your
in
kills
the air.
while sliding.
yeah, bro.
I don't think I ever got
Friendly
get
UAV
any of my
overhead.
crouch kills.
Got two objectives.
Well,
Lock it
actually,
down.
By actually crouching.
Yeah.
That shit.
He was holding an angle on the third story. Alright.
You're needed a Bravo.
Moving.
Keep fighting. We got
Like, if you hear me talk like math things, like, yeah, I'm just in the lobby. Like, There's nobody in here yet, I don't think.
Alright.
But like if I just start saying like hello in front of that, probably just do that.
What's the last game?
Oh, okay. I just didn't know how much longer this one is. But yeah, like
Report for debrief.
I don't know. We should definitely do like a just chat.
Mm-hmm.
How long is the documentary?
I think might be like an hour and a half or something like that.
So can you be watching it and then like Discord stream it, or would it be just easier to play it at the same time? Probably
I could.
easier to play it at the same time, right?
Yeah, that might be the easiest thing. I mean, we could.
Like I have Disney Plus, so
Yeah, I mean, I could probably Discord stream it and be fine. So you can,
I guess quality would be
yeah, on your end. I don't know.
yeah.
Let me test it out. I'll end the stream and
I
then
mean,
we'll test it out real quick.